Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
Hello, this is the Hot Topic Show. It's what we do.
We won't judge, but we're judging. It's going to be juicy.
Now, here's Wendy.
Terrific. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Well, happy Galentines Day. I'm being sarcastic. Clap if you're celebrating Galentines Day. I don't really get that. You know, Galentine's Day is this new thing. I guess then the card companies are gonna, you know, clamor onto it, and then there's gonna be another reason for you to go out and remember somebody's celebrating another damn holiday. Galentine's Day is the day before Valentine's Day, so today is the day before, and I guess the restaurants tonight will be filled with women who are celebrating their independence. Everybody doesn't need a man, everybody doesn't want a man, everybody doesn't... But why do we have to make a holiday out of that? Isn't every day a holiday? Kind of. I was out for dinner very late on Saturday night, midnight dinner here in Manhattan, you know, nice restaurant, and I look around, there were tables and tables of just women. And I had to look at my clock and say, is it Galentine's Day? What's going on? So, you know, celebrate if you want, but look, don't commiserate. You know, if what you want to do is have a relationship on Valentine's Day, then first, you know, love yourself, and then work for the next 12 months so that next year it's not Galentine's Day, it'll be Valentine's Day for you. Another holiday I've always never really understood. I can't stand Valentine's Day. I'm staying home tomorrow. He's gonna put me in a red dress and push me out here. Anyway, so the Grammys were on last night. I enjoyed what I saw. I thought the red carpet was very, very interesting. You know, people came out in, well, they're here to entertain us, and I was entertained, okay? And I was watching the Ross Matthews red carpet. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I like Ross. You kept your weight down. You look really, you know, handsome here. Ross's co-host, Tanashi, a beautiful girl. She's very talented. But what the 1990s is going on here? Like, you know what I mean? It just, it looks like she just, anyway, okay. And then, so I'm watching the red carpet, and you know, there are a lot of the people, and you have to admit, and I know I'm not the only one, a lot of these people whose music you hear, you don't know who they are. So the girl on the red carpet was talking to somebody, I didn't know who that was, but over the shoulder, I recognized hair. I said, there's only one woman with that hair, and that's Betsy Johnson, the clothing designer. And then when Betsy turned around, I was like, it is Betsy. It looked like Betsy was waiting for them to say to her, you know, Betsy, hold it right there. I want you to come and speak. But they did not call the legend. But I recognized the legend and didn't recognize who the girl was talking. I wanted to say, get out of the way, girl. There's Betsy Johnson in a good dress. Still doing cartwheels. I liked Juliana Rancic's dress. And I liked her beehive. And her spray tan. And her weight gain, a couple of pounds, which is a good thing. Yeah, a good thing. I liked it. I didn't like Ryan Seacrest's outfit. Ryan, what the Ryan Seacrest is going on? Are you wearing a corduroy jacket? Or maybe that's from the Ryan Seacrest collection. But everything has its place. This right here, it looks like you're stopped at home because you forgot your phone on your way to a business meeting, you know, somewhere. This does not look, I'm just used to a full suit from him, you know? Anyway, we'll talk more fashions with the Grammys later in the show because, you know, my shady style squad will be out here to break stuff down. So congratulations to Beyonce and Adele. Adele was the big winner last night. Now, I have to tell you, you know, she was nominated for 5 and won all 5, so it was a sweep. Beyonce was nominated for 9 Grammys, but she won 2. And listen, to me, 2 Grammys and 2 babies means you win, regardless. But Adele got Album of the Year, and she spent her time praising Beyonce, which I thought was so fantastic. Like, what a great, and it seemed from the heart. Can we take a look at that?
The Lemonade album was just so monumental, Beyonce. It was so monumental and so well thought out and so beautiful and soul-bearing, and we all got to see another side to you that you don't always let us see, and we appreciate that. You are our light, and the way that you make me and my friends feel, the way you make my black friends feel is empowering, and you make them stand up for themselves, and I love you, I always have.
A very gracious winner, although I have to say that winning an award is not about the amount of love that people have for you, because I don't know a full Adele album. I mean, I know a song here and there, but we all know the Lemonade. And they say Rihanna was robbed, she was nominated, didn't win anything, and sat there with a diamond flask in the audience all night long. Adele stopped her performance during George Michael tribute, which I loved. There are only a few people in the world who could stop a performance and do it over again, and you sincerely know it's because they are so creative, they want to get it right. Take a look.
I'm sorry for swearing, and I'm sorry for starting again. Can we please start it again? I'm sorry, I can't mess this up for him. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry for swearing, I'm really sorry.
Yeah. She is just, Adele to me is just so damn pretty. I'm just so focused on the dimple in her chin and her eyes and the hair and whether it's up or down. She's just so pretty. Yeah, to me. She's very pretty. And, all right, so I missed the big moment of the night, which is Beyonce's performance. At that particular point, oh, please, I have a life. And I was trying to live my life. Anyway, so she performed a song called Love Drought and also Sandcastles. I'm not familiar with either one of the songs. Okay, whatever. She tipped the chair and the audience gasped, and then the entire Twitterverse went crazy on her, like, why would you risk the life of your twins, you know, tipping a chair? Because Beyonce is a showgirl. Beyonce is gonna go all the way out. This is the same girl who fell down a big flight of stairs and got up and still did it. It's not the first time she's risked her life. Or, well, now in this case, you know, she's got the twins. People are saying that this is one of the best performances ever. I don't know, people are talking about her outfit. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, the woman is pregnant, and when you're pregnant, other than if you're going through strife, like I was going through strife, okay? But if I was just able to be pregnant and walk around and use the pregnancy card, like to have people move so I can sit. And you know, pregnant women are always exaggerating this. That's all, they hold it even when even right after they take the EPT. You know, hold it, you know? I mean, if I had a chance to be out of the bed pregnant as opposed to bed rest pregnant, where I only had 5 outfits, I had a bargain from the Newport News catalog. Do you remember that? Yeah. Oh, police. They were inexpensive. I knew I would never wear them again. You order them in a size 3X and they grow with you the whole time. I was only allowed to leave the house 1 day a week, and that was to go to the doctor's office. And when I got in there, the whole place cleared out because I had a red file. Apparently a red file is cold red. You know, the other pregnant girls are sitting there all calm with their nice white files, you know, or whatever. You know, I walk in, I'm holding the back, I'm doing this. And then, you know, you go in. But if I had a chance to be pregnant and prancy, why not? Why not? And who else but Bruno Mars could turn the world on with his smile and performance? He's really pretty to me. You know, you can't even say he's handsome. You have to use like either pretty or beautiful. That was the Prince tribute. And he's a little man like Prince was. And you know, he's just good. All right, so what the Nick Cannon is going on? Have you guys heard? He just quit America's Got Talent on his social media for all of us to read the letter of quotation. I mean, this is a big show, and NBC has got a far reach. Like, why would you know, who hasn't quit a job before? You know, or been fired from a job? But the way they hire you is kind of sort of the way you probably want to leave just in case yesterday's boss becomes your boss over in the new company or something like that. Okay, here's where it all started. Nick, by the way, America's Got Talent, I have a few suggestions for not new hosts, but what you need to look out for, because Nick is definitely a part of this show in a bigger way than Ryan Seacrest was to what show did Ryan do? Idol. You know, Ryan Seacrest just kind of moved the people along. He wasn't funny, he was just kind of there. Nick is as much a part of this show as anybody on the panel. He's funny, he embraces it, he's goofy, but here's what happened, okay. In a stand-up special recently, which aired on Friday night, Nick said, well, you know what? This is super black Nick. Which is different from NBC, I'm talking to families, Nick. It's a lot to recall. Why can't you just be one person? I don't, like, but okay. So, Nick said that NBC was making him act differently and show less swagger. I guess he was joking that they want him to lose his black card, and Nick's contract states, there's apparently a paragraph or something in his contract that says he can't speak about NBC without running it by them first. I mean, with such a sweet job, who cares about speaking about him to begin with? And why does something like that have to be in a contract? Isn't it just kind of a given that if you're on TV or if you're in business, you know, and you realize that after you leave this job, the outcome could affect whether I get my next job? Anyway, so the executives were fuming. Do we show a picture of any of the stand-up, or there was too much N-word and too much F-word?
Yeah.
Okay, I can describe how it went. First of all, he was dressed in all black. He had on one black leather glove. He had a black motorcycle jacket on, and he was doing his best to be, I don't even want to say super black, because what is black? Black is not how you act, but you all understand what I mean. He was trying to, yo, Nick. He was this and that, Nick. Like, who are you? What is going on? My thought is that maybe he's trying to make his transition into more of like that Eddie Murphy, Kevin Hart type of comedian or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I thought that America's Got Talent gig was pretty sweet, but this morning on his Facebook, he said, for the rug to be pulled from underneath me and to be publicly reprimanded and ridiculed over a joke about my own race is completely wrong, and I have to do something about it. This is a very, very long letter, by the way. These are only excerpts. So I wish AGT and NBC the best in its upcoming season, but I can't see myself returning. You know what? Maybe he's got his next job secured. Maybe he saved every dime he's, made. And, I mean, there's no telling. Maybe he did it. Maybe he wrote this letter after midnight and the wine. You know what I mean? That's when you're supposed to back away from your computer. I don't know. I feel like for the most part, the way they hire you is the way you should fire them as companies. Like if you want to quit your job, the way you walked in there in a suit or whatever, and you got hired for the job is the way you should leave, even if every bone in your body is saying something different. But you just never know. I mean, I quit a job violently one time. I don't regret it, but thank God everything turned out okay. I'm stupid. I was stupid for doing that. I would never advise somebody to quit this way. But maybe Nick knows something that we don't know. And I was speaking to somebody right before coming out here, and he was saying, you know what, Nick also is probably feeling the after effects of not being Mariah's husband anymore. Because, we knew Nick before we knew Nick, but let's face facts, Mariah Carey upgraded him like a... Okay. Anyway, good luck, Nick. I hope you didn't make a foolish decision. And America's Got Talent, don't hire Mario Lopez. No, I love Mario Lopez. And you know the kind of host they like for these variety shows. But Nick took it to a new level with the suits and the shoes, and he's a part of it. He's better than Seacrest as a host. He's better than Mario Lopez as a host. Who else has hosted before that doesn't matter?
Jerry Springer at one point. Do you remember Jerry Springer did it at one point?
America's Got Talent?
Yeah.
Right, that was in the beginning.
Yeah.
Be very careful who you pick to host, because that person has got to be a character in the show. Nick has already set the bar high. That's all. And, yeah. And American Idol is coming back to TV. It hasn't even been off for a year. Do you realize it's been less than a year since they've been off the air? It was last April, and they're coming back. I don't know, I think a comeback is too soon. Kind of, sort of. But reportedly, NBC, not Fox. NBC wants it back on the air. See, Nick, see what you done? You see what you done? Now, there's another job that NBC is looking like, oh, well, Nick might be, oh no, troublemaker. All right, so American Idol coming back. Are you happy about that? Clap if you are. Clap if you're happy. I don't know about this one. I mean, I know that NBC has The Voice, and The Voice is doing well. I don't know how variety shows are doing on TV these days. I mean, there are a lot of pretty good regular shows on TV that I don't know about you guys. I like to watch, I like Rosewood, I like Blackish. One of my shows, what's the Asian family's name?
Fresh Off the Boat.
Oh my gosh, Fresh Off the Boat. Ashley Banfield. Well, good luck trying. All right, so it's time for Wendy's Tropical Punch giveaway. Hit it!
I'm Goldie Hawn from Overboard. Yes, I fell off the yacht.
Right.
Kurt Russell saved me.
Right.
And here I am. This is some seaweed.
All right, let's get today's caller on the line. I love that movie, though. That Overboard movie. You've never seen Overboard?
Hello.
Well, I've never seen The Notebook. Oops.
Hello.
Veronica, hi. It's Wendy and Suzanne. They're in Florida, right?
Oh, Wendy.
Hi. Hey, what part of Florida are you in?
Davie, Florida.
Oh, where's that?
I don't know.
South Florida.
Okay.
Near Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you watch our show every day, right?
Yes, I do.
All right. And I see that you watch on WSVN.
Yes.
All right. Let's find out what you're playing for. You got to pick a number between 1 and 20.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Okay, drum roll, please. What's behind number 8? What's behind number 8? Oh my God, the Royal Caribbean!
Thanks to Royal Caribbean, we're giving you a 7-night vacation on board Royal Caribbean's Harmony of the Seas, the world's most adventure-packed cruise ship. Highlights include the ultimate abyss, the tallest slide at sea, robot bartenders at Bionic Bar, gourmet dining by celebrity chef Jamie Oliver, plus smash hit Broadway musical Grease, and much more.
Veronica, okay.
Yes.
Nice. So, look, you're only going to have 15 seconds to guess correctly, okay? And your first answer's your only answer.
Okay.
All right, and away we go, Veronica. Tyrese was a guest on Friday's show. What restaurant does he have in his compound? 15 seconds and go.
Benihana's.
Yes. Enjoy your cruise, Veronica. If you want to be a winner like Veronica and play Wendy's Tropical Punch giveaway, log on to my Facebook page to enter and make sure that you watch our show every day because sometimes we will ask you about the most random thing and we expect you to be on it. We've got more great show for you today, though. The Style Squad is here to break down the fashion hits and misses from last night's Grammy. So grab a snack and come on back.